2, everyone.
All right, now you're good.
All right, hold on.
How now, brown cow? How now?
Is it like round 2, season 2?
Round 2, season 2.
All right. You recording?
Yes, I am.
Oh, shit, you're recording.
No, you're good. It's all right. Any of this can be cut out, so you're good.
All right, here we go.
We have some hippies out there, and 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 hippies out
Hey. For a minute, you thought I was about to hop in rapping that shit, huh? Hold on, why'd you turn it down? Let that. I want to hear that beat drop real quick. Hold on, turn the bitch up. It's about to drop like right now. Hold on.
Just about to do a freestyle over here.
I'm about to bust one out.
Teach me how to rap.
All right, Nah, though. What's good, everybody? We back in the bakery, baby. What's poppin'? It's your boy Young Hippy, man. We back in this bitch, season 2, episode 1, and I got the gang with me. Say what up, gang?
What up?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, I'm excited as fuck. First of all, shout out to my brother C. Pat the Monster. That beat is amazing. I'm so glad he blessed us with that. And yeah, man, for those of you who don't know, my name is Young Hippy, and welcome back to the Hippy Chronicles, baby.
Yep, season 2, take 2.
Season 2, take 2.
Take 2,
right?
See, we
Back
keep
in the
dealing with
bakery.
these twos. You see what I'm
Two.
saying?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Two's the
It
magical
keeps-
number.
it keeps rolling.
Crazy. That
Told
is
you,
crazy.
11 11s and 2s, and it just,
These numbers games is...
it's funny, man, how it goes.
To my left, though, got my nigga, A. Jones. What up, boy?
What's up? What's up? Good to be back. You know, I mean, feel the vibe in here. Taking a step up this year, I guess, since I guess 2018's over. So
Yeah,
fuck it,
year,
you know?
season, whatever.
whatever you want to say, going to the next level. So let's
There
do
we
it.
go. And our guest host for the lovely evening, the one and only Miss V. What up, girl?
Hello, got the queen in the building.
Hey, that's Queen V.
Miss V.
Hey, what's poppin', girl? How you doing?
You know, just feeling better, like I said, you know,
Yeah.
just trying to get better. It's the end of the year, so I think, you know, it's all that bad. You know, you had probably like a good year,
Yeah.
and then, you know, like all that bad stuff. You know, you have to have good and bad.
That shit had to
So,
just
you know how to just
get
out
out.
of the system,
Yep.
get ready for the new year,
There you go.
have some
New
new
Miss
vibes.
V, healthy and everything.
Yes,
Awesome.
I'm fucking with it.
yes.
And we got a new addition to the team, baby. Not just for today, but for the rest of however long we running forever. Fuck it. There's
Eternity.
no timestamp. Yeah.
Gotta put
Let's
that
go.
energy out there, for sure.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Yes.
We found the hidden gem, baby. We got a videographer. We got a photographer. We got a nigga to just make our fucking visions come true. We got the man Kyle in the building. What's poppin', Kyle?
What's good? What's good? Thanks for having me out.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. We truly appreciate you. It's a blessing that we found you, man, because we've been searching for the longest
Long
for
time.
somebody like you. So
Long time.
Ready to do things.
let's do it, man. We appreciate you coming out. It's season 2, man. What the fuck? We took the longest. I felt
Right.
we took a break longer than expected, to be honest with you. But
Well, there were some technical
yeah,
difficulties.
there's a lot of
to
shit
say-
that
to
happened that
say,
shouldn't
so,
have
I
happened.
mean,
But that's what happens when you trying to create a masterpiece. So
Right.
we back. What's everyone been up to, Jones? You've been busy as fuck. What you
I've
been
been
up to,
too
man?
busy, man. First, I want to say we're missing Dime today. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Hope to get you back soon.
Yeah.
Take care of your business. You
Of
know what I
course.
mean? We'll be here when you get that figured out.
We miss you, girl. It's the vibe is a little different without you, but we doing our best to hold it down, girl. But
Definitely.
we sending you all the best of good vibes, and whatever you need, we sending it to you. Just take it. But
Right.
Jay, what the fuck you been up to, man?
So basically, just everything's crazy right now. You know, I mean, between trying to figure out when, as an artist, like your music year ends and you start working towards the next year,
Yeah.
it's been a difficult transition for me because I'd never been consistent enough to have to face that issue to where it was like, well, I put out music all year, so what's next? Do I just keep putting out music, or do I take a little hiatus, start working on some stuff for the future? So on and so forth, and at the same time I'm balancing that with working Lyft and being a dad and so on and so forth, finding a new place to stay and et cetera, et cetera. So I mean, just a lot on my plate right now, but I mean, The cool thing is, you know, like this last week, I went back to church. You know, I mean, I got a lot of shit off my chest that I really needed to say that I've been harboring for a long time.
There you go.
And after that, man, like just blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing, you know. So, I mean, and I'll tell you what, like I'm not a religious person at all. Like almost like 8%. I would say, but
it's better than 0.
This situation has really changed my mind and all that stuff. I'm not specifically here or there, but I know there's something, man, because the events, just the way that they happen in sequence, like not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Like something happened in crazy twice. But you're talking about 10 events. Like, I need this to go my way. Boom, 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 boom,
it's like,
boom,
all right,
boom.
Something's happening now.
Yeah, and what I told somebody yesterday, you know, is like, whatever that entity is, it gives you the tools to do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
But then it says, hey, you have to go out and work for it. You have to go out and I'm not going to give you. I'm going to put you where you need to go on the right path.
That's right.
Man. You have to go and take it and do your work.
Bro, that's the same shit that happened with me with sobriety. But like you telling that story, I'm like reliving and it makes me happy, bro, because like you said, bro, when I got straight and I started doing, you know, the shit that I should be doing, and you know what I'm saying, I let go of a lot of shit. A lot of shit started going my way, but I can't lie, you know, like shit right now has that hiatus has come to a kind of a halt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of chasing that again when really it's already right here. So I'm struggling with trying to balance that out of trying to see it and accept it, and also trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? And feel that what I feel is missing.
And also what I said is, you know what, I was so focused on trying to control things like in my life, like control my destiny, control my emotions, so on and so forth, that I just got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore. And then at this point now, I'm just like, you know what?
Give it to the universe.
Keep going. Keep pushing and doing what I need to do, and leave the rest up to whatever's gonna happen. You know, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like you said, don't chase that, man. Just let it be what it is, and it'll come to you. It'll eventually find you. But you're gonna overwork yourself and stress yourself out if you're just trying to chase a euphoric feeling. You know. Yeah. So, but
I've been doing that. I've been stressed.
But just think about it, man. We're here in the bakery here right now. There's a hell of a vibe. I mean, the things are really moving on our side in a great direction. So you got to see that as a blessing in itself, and take that. So that's pretty much that. What's going on with me? I'll pass it on.
Miss V, man. For those of you who don't know who Miss V is, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
I think she got it.
Yeah. I had the honor of meeting Miss V. I'll just say I met her at the hip hop festival, and her energy just when she pulled up to the booth was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like her and Dime were just like sisters. I thought Dime knew her.
I didn't.
You know what I'm
see
saying?
That performance. I was holding down the table. For the.
Well, just before. I'm talking about before the performance. Like when she came to the table, I thought it was Dime's homegirl. Like that's how
we
fucking.
We were just vibing. Like I can't explain it, but she has this energy. That's why I'm like sad that she's not here today. Because she just has like this super dope energy to her. So like, I don't know. Like literally, I was walking. I kid you not, man. Like I was walking, and like from the corner, like I saw her. She saw me, and she was just like, "Hey,
what's up, girl?" Shout out to Dime Daddy.
And so like it was just like one of those moments where like I don't know you, but I feel like I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Like I
she
knew
was
you.
Just so like she just had great energy. Like I don't know, I could just tell she's like great people. So but it was I don't know, it was just really cool. And like he came over, he started talking like oh, like you know her, and like it just like kind of went from there. And she's like, no, she just walked up right now. We were just like you would have thought we'd known each other for a while, but that's how it was with I think like everybody was just giving me good energy that night in general. I think they were just like I don't know, everybody was like, I don't know, they're giving me really good vibes that night. So I mean it was, I don't know, it was really positive all the way around.
Well, for those of you who don't know who Miss V is, Miss V, why don't you tell them who the fuck you are today? Let the people know who Miss V is and what Miss V's done and what she plans on doing from here on out.
Wow. So, I mean, I got the honor of being second place for Arizona Hip Hop Festival. So,
Hey.
episode 2,
Awesome.
second place. So it was just like, it was really cool. It was a really cool time. I mean, I was excited, like I said, it's a male dominant industry, so just to have second place, and people don't I just started putting my music out this year, so for me it's a really big deal because for people to really vibe it and they're just loving it, you know what I mean? So I just felt like I really need to do more, and so I'm really excited for 2019 and what it has in store. If this is what 2018 had in store for me, I can't imagine what 2019
Did you
has in
put an
store.
album out this year?
I put a mixtape out there.
Mixtape? Okay.
Yes.
So is that what's going to be the 2019 goal, to make an album?
I want to actually maybe even focus on doing a single right now.
Okay.
And that way
Just that one good
track just
track.
to kind of get it out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the one song that I really liked, and I'm still I already talked to the person that owns the beat, but it was Queen of the South. Mm-hmm. And so I really love that track in general.
Yeah.
And what it speaks. It's speaking to me. See,
Yeah,
it's letting me know. See, did you see that?
I want
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know,
energies, I don't know what it
we
is.
the lights tickered in this motherfucker as soon as she said it. Good Lord, yeah. I thought it was the weed. I thought it was the weed. I was like, I'm about to pass out. I'm about to black out right now. Like,
That's so funny.
I'm about to die. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so if that's not a sign, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But,
Beat's
so, yeah.
yours.
So the beat, I should definitely invest in the beat, and then I obviously have the track already done, and so all I gotta do is just get the beat and then put it online and just kind of go from there. But
I would say, in my opinion, that is it's a good strategy. But most of the time how this works is the song that's really gonna go. It's gonna be the song that you never thought it was the one.
the one, yeah.
It's gonna be that one that you recorded when you were sick. It was the bad day, so on and so forth, and then people are just gonna take that one.
Well,
but it's always good because what I do is I wouldn't say necessarily I'm a hit chaser, but.
Boy, you a hit chaser.
But
I don't. You a hit chaser. I don't want to say I am. I'm trying to find another word
but
for
you,
it.
but you have an ear for music in general.
Right,
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
Right. So keep that same energy, but just understand that if this one, don't be disappointed if you invest all this stuff into this track and it's not that one that is the one that gets you where
I think
where you want to go.
that's like that in general. Even taking the risk of putting myself out there and doing shows and nobody knew who I was, you know what I mean? And so even when I did my first show, I can't explain it, but it's not even to be big headed, but I'm meant to do this, you know? I've been doing this. I did this when I was younger too. I performed in shows when I was younger and did a lot of things. And so if people I always think if people that I went to school with, if they were to see me doing this now, they'd be yeah, that's exactly where she wants to be. That's what she wanted to do. You know?
I'm not gonna lie. At the hip hop festival, I was in the crowd for your performance, and yeah, I'll just say that shit was on fire. You feel me? The whole crowd was feeling it. You were on the stage just. You was dancing, you know what I'm saying? You was interacting with the crowd, you know. This motherfucking Queen of the South makes some motherfucking noise. I was okay. I'm glad I stepped away from the booth for this because that shit was fire, and you know what I'm saying? And after that, I was she needs to come to the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We already wanted her on the show, but that was just the cherry on top of the sundae. You feel me?
Right.
I like to get the crowd involved too. I'm
you did a great job.
I'll be doing my thing, and then I'll be tell the people let me hear you make some noise, or and be
and them
I'll be if I say Missy, I'll say B. You know, Missy.
That shit was lit, dog. It was lit.
It was dope. Man.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, just the whole thing I think we've talked about this too before. It's you when you're up there too. I don't know. It's just something happens. You're in a whole different world.
I could see it. I could see it when both of you perform because I've watched both of you, and then even when his ass comes off the stage, I'm like, bro. Like,
Right.
you did that, and he's like, what? What'd I just do?
Looking at the people,
Yeah.
in, like, in the moment in time, and you're like, see, especially, like, you can pick out, like, certain people, like you said, and vibe even more to, like, you know, like, to, like, than what other people are doing. I'll
Right.
go back to that person, and then I'm just, like, vibing with
Hey,
them, like,
exactly,
what up? Like,
exactly.
yeah, you know what I mean? Because you know they're vibing, and so you want to really go and vibe even more with them,
Right.
you know? So
I think the best
I
way
do look
that
for stuff
I
like
could
that.
explain it is like it's a movie moment. It's a movie moment. In every movie there's that slowed down, dramatic, like climactic scene. And that's what being on stage is like, but it lasts forever. It lasts forever.
Crazy.
And then it just ends.
And when
just
it ends, it feels like too, like, I'm like, dang, that was 15 minutes. Like
Like,
it
that
didn't
was-
feel like even like
felt
the
like
10
30,
minute set.
felt
Like, it
like-
doesn't feel like a 10-minute set in the, you know, or the 10 or 15. It just doesn't feel like it. You're like,
Right.
dang, it's okay. You're done already. Like, what the heck? Like, how did that just happen? You know, and it's crazy.
I appreciated seeing both of you guys, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I should tell them about you guys' project or no.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys want to
you
talk
know.
about it? I didn't know if you guys wanted to know.
Yeah,
Well, these
definitely.
two niggas went ahead and decided to put their brains and creativity together, and they're creating a little track. Y'all talk about it, man.
Yeah. I did the hook. It's called Demons, and I don't really know.
It's a really
The
dope
track
hook,
really speaks for itself. Like I do with all my music, like I try to make it for two audiences. If you want to listen to the lyrics, then you can do that. If you just want to vibe to the beat and rock with it, I try to do both of those things at the same time. So, and that's kind of my definitely my lane. Like, I'll have club tracks, I'll have tracks with substance, and then most of my tracks will be infused between both of those. And so it's just another perfect example of that. And
Should be coming out.
hopefully here soon.
All
Hopefully
right.
here soon. We're
I'm
trying to
pushing
get,
for
we're
it.
gonna try
That
to get the
shit-
video done.
Yeah.
I would like to release it with the video, you know, start
Yeah.
off 2019
That'd be dope.
with a
Yeah.
bang, you know.
I mean, the hook is like, it's just really freaking dope, though. I love it. Yeah, I like the beat. I like the hook. I'm just like,
I'm big on my hooks, like speaking to you, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
Like
They
if you
speak a
listen
message.
if you listen to like most of my hooks, I'm always saying something that's gonna relate to you personally, maybe at some point in time or where you're at, and that's why I'm so big on some people supporting me. Because if you listen to my music, like you'd be like, whoa, man, like this, he's actually saying some shit.
Yeah.
And I can play this anywhere. I can play this at my party. I can play this. Well, maybe not at a kids party per se, but most of the
you
time,
had some music that you were gonna do at that autism festival.
yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. And there's songs for everyone in my catalog.
that's good.
I do a little singing, I do a little rapping, I do a little this and that, so on and so forth. You know, so
I do have like a song that I sing in my mixtape. So like I do some singing too.
right.
But I mean, the majority of it is like mostly rapping and hip hop.
Yeah.
Know? So,
Hey,
My man
Gee,
Deli stepped in.
Deli stepped
Hey,
in
what's
again,
popping, bro?
man.
You out?
Like, man, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Love you guys.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man.
Love you
Good
too, bro.
night.
Stay up, man.
dope.
Yeah, so it, you know, I do have a little bit of mixture in there too, and then I have the Spanglish going on too. So you know, I'm just like not doing it just all in English.
Yeah.
I have
Yes,
that Spanish
I've heard
going
it.
on, and so
I've
I
been
go
wanting
back
to
and
do a
forth with
Spanish
it,
song, like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you two to
So-
do it.
I
I told you at first. I said that shit should be like sexy. Like
So like okay, wait. So like when I did I did my verse because I already like did it,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't even think about it. But like I wrote it. It's all in English though. So like I was like, wait, I didn't even put like no Spanish in there at all. So I mean I could probably like revamp it, but like I really like what I did to it. But we'll
No,
have to
keep
check it
keep
out,
what
but-
you got. You know,
Yeah.
what
Don't
I-
switch shit.
What I'm saying is, just for
Yeah.
me as an artist, when I see an opportunity to do something different and expand my knowledge as far as like in that category, like I go for it. Like
Yeah.
I go for it. Same thing with my music. Like 80% of my music I've mixed, mastered, recorded myself, so on and so forth. And I've taught all myself how to use all those tools by myself with no teacher or anything, just YouTube, articles, so on and so forth. So when you hear my music, know that I'm in it 100%. Like all the ad libs, every word, every echo, every delay, every beat drop is something that I manifested in my head as I was making the song. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, it's just it's super important, to like, like listen to the beat too, and like I always like to listen to a hook too, and then I kind of like to write around that too. So
yeah, and I think I was saying that we agreed that the beat will talk to you. It'll talk to you. It'll tell you the words to the song. It'll literally tell you the words to the song, and then you put them on the paper and you speak them.
Yeah, I can't wait to show you.
This shit's gonna be hot. Hey, you know what? We almost forgot about my man Kyle, man.
Oh man, I'm just here hanging out.
Almost forgot about my man Kyle.
Deep in the art.
Can't forget it. Nah, he's doing a fucking great job over here grabbing his picks, man. He's in the zone. But let's introduce Kyle, because I don't even really know Kyle.
I don't know.
And I would love to know Kyle, man. Kyle, what's up, dude? Hop in here. Tell us a little about what you do and what you're about, man.
Man, I started doing pictures like maybe 5 years ago, just like as a stress reliever. Like my job I did not like. It was stressful every day, but I had to keep paying bills, so I had to keep showing up.
They don't stop.
Yeah.
And every day I talked myself to keep driving in there, and I got there and went in and did my thing. But I used to do art, and I got away from it thinking that I had to like make money, get into something else that was going to make me money. And I started doing a little painting and was like, I need instant gratification.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up a camera and just started playing with that. And I did like a picture a day for a year.
Wow.
And I went out, like, my wife's a teacher, so I went out like every night, like when she would go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'd go and hit the streets, and I'd take pictures for like an hour or 2 hours, whatever.
Kyle every day.
Every day. It took me 370 days, and I did 365 pictures that I posted.
Okay.
Plus a
That's
shit ton
awesome.
more.
That's awesome, dude.
And I just kind of like found my style and honed my craft and like got into doing it, and just like random people started reaching out to me on Instagram like, hey man, I dig your stuff. And I'm like, all right, when my friends are saying it, that's what they're supposed to say.
Yeah, but
like
when strangers,
random complete strangers are reaching out to me, hey man, could you come out and shoot my band? Like, sure, man.
Yeah.
I'll go see a free show and shoot your band.
You
Fuck
got it.
Yeah.
Like, why not? So
blunt break.
sorry about that.
Nah, man, that's
No,
they know what's up.
I've done it before.
That's
They know
That's
what's up.
That's
Blunt
just
break.
kind of how I vibed, and just kind of like I've always been into music, so
Yeah.
I kind of like gravitated towards like doing like street photography, which kind of like went directly into being able to like snap pictures of people performing on stage, because
Right.
you don't know what they're gonna do next. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah.
even they don't probably know what they're gonna do
That's
next. a lot of
true.
time. They go
That's
into
true.
that zone and black out, and you just kind of vibe with it, and so. One thing led to another. I've done a couple of shows. I did a CD cover this past year. After I shot the CD cover, the guys saw the pictures and were like, dude, we got a photographer for our live show, but if you're available, we'd like to cancel with them and you can come out.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
So
Yep.
I went and shot that, and just one thing kind of leads to another, like you were saying. Things just start kind of lining up. You get the right vibe out there and
Yeah.
vibe with the right people, and the creativity just starts going. I was talking with Jones the other night, and I was just like, sorry man, I'm rambling now, but you sent me that track, and like I got some ideas.
Yeah.
So
and that's how
works
it
like that.
is.
It's
That's
cool.
how it
It's
is.
cool.
And I'm glad it happened, man. Welcome to the team, bro. I'm
Thank you.
really honored, I should say, because
I
For
feel
real.
honored to be here.
Because your role is gonna be huge for us, man.
Totally.
Because you're gonna be we show ourselves here with our voices, and by the things that we say here, and when we go out and see people in person. But what people are gonna see with the pictures you take in the videos reaches the whole world. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Yeah.
It reaches everybody. So you're major, dude. Like, and I'm glad that we got you and you can grow with us here.
I'm
Cause
excited, man.
Finn
It's
as
gonna be
well,
dope.
you know.
yeah, Finn as well, dude.
I want to shout Finn out because I hit him up like last minute, probably whatever day it was, Friday, Thursday. And And I was like, hey, dude, let's go do a promo video and let's go do a photo shoot. And he's like, fuck yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And we just hopped up and
through.
did that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that little picture that you guys saw on Instagram and Facebook, he actually took that picture.
That was an excellent picture.
Yeah, and I was really happy with it. And he took a lot more that aren't out yet. So there's going to be a nice little lookbook as soon as he sends me those. But there's actually a lot of shit in the works right now with Hippie Life and just like in general and what we're doing. And the reason why we took that long ass break off is because we've actually been working on all these things to bring to you guys. And I'll just get started with like what's been happening as far as us. You know, we've attended a few events like the Hip Hop Festival, the Rise for Autism. We were just at the Arizona Mixtape Awards last night. You know what I'm saying? And
Toy Drive as well.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't really go as Hippie Life. I guess we did, right?
We're always Hippie Life, bro.
Yeah,
always to the depth. Anything for a good cause.
Yeah,
is
okay. Yeah, we did the Toy
so.
Drive as well. We did the Toy Drive, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it has just been planning for 2019. You know, we have a tour getting ready to be set up and go into place for January 16th, 17th, and hopefully the 18th. We got hopefully this thing coming down with Yo King Dom. You know, he's getting ready. Shout out to Yo King Dom. He's getting
go get that record.
Yeah, his single is
Parades.
fucking fire. Parades.
It's a dope song.
That shit's wicked crazy, bro. And that's just a sample of what the whole album is gonna sound like. And when he drops that, he wants us to be a part of that. So I'm excited for that. We got our hoodies, we got our joggers, our shirts, our beanies, our snapbacks.
Right.
We got everything that that we've been building for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That I've been talking to you guys about. That's getting ready to just explode, and it's fucking exploded. And I really appreciate every single person that has purchased or donated. You know, towards a raffle ticket to win a shirt, even if you didn't win one. You know what I'm saying? You picked up that business card and you hit me up on Instagram. You know, I appreciate the shit out of you guys because, like you guys were saying, that instant gratification came right there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it came for all of us because, you know what I'm saying, we all put our fucking heart into these ideas and these designs.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're out there and people are fucking rocking with them really makes my heart happy. You know what I'm saying? Miss V looks fucking amazing in that shirt she has on right now. You know what I'm saying? That Hippie Life beanie looks
and
right,
I can't stress
you know
enough, like when you guys do that, when you guys buy anything from us or just listening or taking the time out of your day to rock with us at an event, a show or whatnot, that is so important because your support is what's keeping us going.
Yeah.
It's what drives us, and everything that you're promoting and standing for right now is completely original and it's for the people.
Exactly.
So you might think like you're a small part of this, but you're huge.
You're very huge.
You're really making a change with the support that you're giving to your artists, the support you're giving to us as hosts, the support you're giving to anybody that messes with Hippie Life in general or what we do, period. So, I mean, that's huge. It's absolutely huge.
You know, I also want to say, too, because we really don't give him any credit, to be honest, but Cowboy, man, like Cowboy really makes a lot of this shit happen because
he does a lot of the groundwork.
Yeah, he's the one behind the scenes, really, because first of all, nobody knows what the fuck he looks like. You know, we don't know what he looks like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that man is working day in and day out to secure deals that we've actually made happen, you know, and he's the one who says yes or no. We could go fucking crazy. You know, I'll be straight honest. We could go crazy with some ideas. You know,
keeps us organized.
Exactly,
really
and we run them by Cowboy, and he was like, "Get your fucking head out of the clouds, bro. Let's stay on track." So I want to give him a huge shout out, man, because he has done a lot for this company. I mean, he is Hippie Life. He's an owner of Hippie Life, just like all of us. So shout out to him. As far as other big moves we've made, we just got sponsored. Partnered up with Marijuana Evaluations over there they're about 18th Avenue in Camelback, and basically they're a medical card spot. So if you need your med card renewed or a new one, go and get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, mention Hippie Life, and they'll take care of you. And I'm telling you from experience, man, they have the cheapest price in town. And just by going in and mentioning Hippie Life alone, bro, they got your back. So huge shout out to them. We're also going to be raffling off through them a free medical card. So all you got to do is send us your information, first, last name, phone number, so we can get it on the paper, and we'll be raffling it off next week. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead, slide that information to us.
Yeah, I think you could probably actually just use the form. You could probably fill out the form.
Or
I could create another one, whatever.
I'll send it to you.
Okay,
but
cool.
We'll make sure that we can get as much people involved as possible, because we definitely want everyone to be medicating legally. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, we're not a recreational state, and the fact that we smoke, you know what I'm saying, we all have our cards in here. So we all do this legally, and we want to make sure you're doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what Hippie Life's about. We want to get everyone taken care of. So this is one step to taking care of our people, you know, a way to show you our appreciation, not just through the merchandise, but through helping you take care of yourself as well, you know what I'm saying? Because these opioids and all this other shit that you could be addicted to, they're killing us, you know what I'm saying? And that's where they're making their big money, you know what I'm saying, is off of killing us. And why do that when you can go to a healthier route? You know, there's not ever been one case of a marijuana overdose. Do your research. There's never been a fucking case ever.
Not possible.
I was just having this conversation with some lady at like a dispensary, you know, and there was a guy there, and he was just doing his job, you know, like he was like, you know, out there promoting, you know, his brand. And you know, she was like, you guys are out here pushing it heavy, you know, and but at the time, like, there was another lady, he came in, mind you, like, he gave us some free stuff,
right?
And then another lady was like, hey, I really like your guys' CBD oil. And then like they were just like conversating about it, and like this other lady's just sitting there, and she just kind of just seems so angry, you know. She's just like, you guys are just out here pushing this heavy, and you know, everywhere I go you guys are here, like, is that a bad thing?
Drugs.
I'm like, is that a bad thing? Like, I'm like, you know, it's, you know, I was like, it's better than, you know, people out here, you know, like taking pills and stuff like that. That's not good for you guys, you know what I mean? Like, and so we kind of got into that conversation, and I take that stuff very serious, because you know, like, let's just say, like, I have someone personal, like, to me, like, that, you know, should not be doing that stuff, and they are, and they're out there, and it sucks, you know, and you hate to see that.
I'm an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? So
well, you were.
Well, there's no such thing as were, bro. Like, you're always an alcoholic.
Really?
Always, yeah.
Wow.
You can't be I was.
I have had.
You're always an alcoholic.
Really?
Yeah, man. So
dang,
every day.
crazy.
It was crazy because last night somebody offered me a beer, dude. Like, I'm like, hey, you know, excuse me, you're like in the way to get to my table. He's like, my bad, dude. You want a beer? I was like, nah, I don't drink. You know, I don't drink, but it's just crazy, like, to be in that state of mind to where I'm in a bar, and I'm not saying like I got this all figured out and shit. You feel me? I'm not trying to get fucking big headed, but like, to me, it's amazing, and I'm pretty sure to like my family and everyone around me that I could be around people that drink and be in a bar, especially, and just be cool with my bottle of water and my vape.
Yeah, done it several times. Right? You've done it several times.
Yeah, man. And I want to talk about those, because we haven't talked about your shows, man. You haven't talked about your shows you've been involved in. You've been making a lot of moves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as performing and perfecting your stage presence, bro. And I'm just honored to be a part of that, bro, because I've never seen this side of like Arizona, the underground scene, you know, all this dope ass fucking talent that's out there. I was one of those people that didn't want shit to do with it. You feel me? And that's why I honestly put this podcast together to open my fucking mind to better things out there. You know, there, and I met people like you and Miss V and Deli and Just the Empress, you know what I'm saying, who just got best new single last night at the Arizona Mixtape Awards.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been able to meet so many great people that I never would have had the opportunity to if I was still in the same mindset I was, just drinking, listening to my Wiz Khalifa all day, every day. You know, I fuck with Wiz heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think
that's not just life.
Yeah, it's not just life. Life is so much better than that. And you gotta find those gems that are in your city, because they're there. You feel me? Like, you just don't look for them because we're so stuck in our ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. And that's what it comes down to, support. Like, you guys, everyone's so quick to say, I got you online. I got you. I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like your shit, share your shit. But when it comes down to show that actual action, you know what I'm saying? Actually be there for somebody, like, where are you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bagging nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot of people that came out and support us, and I fuck with y'all heavy. And the people that don't fuck with us or didn't fuck with us and then saw us in public and then started fucking with us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we have to, like, the reason why our state is the way it is and we're so slept on is because of us. It's really because of us, because we don't push our shit as hard as we should. Like, as hard as a Deli every day, or as hard as a Miss V or A Jones or anybody else that I don't know about that I know I'm going to figure out. You feel me? Yeah. We need to go hard for everybody that's from the top to the bottom. So we can, because it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, oh, we can go to Arizona. Who can we pull? Oh, man. We got a fucking list full of motherfuckers right here, and that's how it should be. And then when you pull that list, you should have like 30 people for each person. Like, we should be fucking packing house. You feel me?
Exactly. And just the way I see it is that I don't talk about it a lot, but you're missing moments. Like, we've been doing shows, and every show that we've been to, there's just been a moment.
The power cut out.
Like when we're at the Maya and the power cut out, and the people there, they were
going
crazy.
Nuts.
They're just going nuts,
vibing.
Like, it was absolutely insane.
Yes.
So you're not, when you don't go out and support, you're not doing anything, because you would be supporting somebody and giving them the experience of you guys both being in that moment.
Yeah.
So you're missing out on that to sit at home or do something else or something that's unproductive, man. So, and if I could just get 5 people, 10 people to come out and support us, Hippie Life, Miss V, any artist, anybody that we mess with, everybody should be put on equally, because there's no like limit to who can make it. There's no like, oh, there's this many slots available. No, that's not how it works. We live on the internet. The money's made on the internet
for us and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That should be on.
Everybody can be number one. Everybody can be number one. There's no losers.
We just create losers. That's what happens. That's what we do. Right. Not we, but Hippie Life doesn't. We trying to find the winners. We trying to make everyone a winner. But we got a lot of more projects. You know, I want to talk about that one on the 16th and 17th, that little tour. I want to get onto that a little bit. With Wrangler Dan. Shout out to Wrangler Dan, man.
See you working, man.
Yes, sir. He's out there doing his thing, and asked us to go ahead and host his little birthday bash he has going on at Whiskey Rose over there in Glendale. So if you guys are available, I definitely suggest you come out there. We're going to be raffling some shit off. You know what I'm saying? Popping bottles. Not me, you know, but everyone else.
Not me either. I don't have the money for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get y'all turned. We're going to have a fucking great time. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably be doing some more of the medical card shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then the next day we'll be at the Three Wise Men in Scottsdale.
That's right.
Nice.
We'll be out there turning up, you know, hosting that event with Wrangler as well. Jones will be out there doing his fucking thing.
As always.
Hopefully Miss V will be out there as well. We're trying to put that together.
Yes.
This track is gonna be amazing. I
definitely want to get it out. I want to put it out on New Year's. So that's my timeline. So.
All right. Sounds good to me. Shit,
with the music video done, everything just completely
hit a little
done.
photo shoot with Kyle and shit. You feel me?
I get it done.
We got a lot of good shit coming. We got a new design being worked on for some new.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some new heat coming out. I'm trying to drop that after New Year's. We'll have a new little line and shit. And then summer's coming in spring, so we got to get y'all right. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all ready.
2019
from
already
Mexico
sounds over.
and Lake Havasu.
That's how it was for like 2018. I just everything happened so fast. You know,
Right.
like I did so many things. You know, like I think I put out my mixtape, and then that was like in February. I did a photo shoot for like a website that my hair and makeup lady did. Shout out Linda Valenzuela.
There you go.
She, she has a website, and so she created a new one. If you go click on it, I'm like the first person that you see. So that was like really cool.
Oh, dope.
And then I got to be a part of a movie
Hey.
in like March, and then I was also a part of the first show that I did for Respect the Underground.
Ooh.
And then what else did I do? I was a part of a car show for the town of Guadalupe.
Check.
That was another show that I did. And then the Justice album release party.
Check.
Cool.
Did that show. And then Arizona Hip Hop Festival.
Check.
And then got second place.
Keep it going. And we just building the
and
list.
that just like all happened like all 2018. Like it just happened like that. So that's what I'm saying. 2019, I'm just like, okay.
That's what Jersey said, right?
It's going to come quick.
Or was it? I forgot what he said.
Summer 16.
Damn, that was 2 years ago.
Yes. Yes, bro.
Sick, time does fly.
Yes, it does. Yes,
I'm
it
stuck. Might be the weed. Damn.
That's
that was
2
that
years
long
ago. Fuck.
What about you, Kyle, man? You've been kind of quiet.
Yeah,
over there.
Kyle.
Like I said, man, I'm just vibing.
Just chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, cool. I don't want you to feel left out.
I agree with everything you guys are saying.
he's over here like, as you see him over here waving his hand.
Just yes. Fuck it.
It's all good.
Nah, man, you're good, man.
But yeah, like you guys were talking about like people appreciating your stuff, and I'm like, yeah, man, like the first time somebody wanted to buy one of my pictures, I couldn't even believe it. So I'm like, yes, it's just like they gave me $5 for something that I thought nobody would ever even want to put on their wall. And it's like
That's dope.
$5 to them is nothing. You know what it meant to me?
Yeah.
Everything.
I loved it.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Let me frame this $5.
Yeah.
For real. Not even tripping.
That Mr. Krabs, the dollar.
Yeah.
No, we had that. That's how that was. We got our first sale at the Hip Hop Festival. And my soul lit. I was like cheesing and shit. You feel me? Like, because it's like, it's just how you guys feel with your music and shit. And
moments,
me
right?
being
moments,
a fucking pastry chef making
every
these
moment
new creations.
counts, like everything, just having every single buddy, like, seeing their reactions and how they are. And, like you said, even like them giving you that $5 bill, it's like a big deal. You know what I mean? So it's just really nice to see people
it's cool.
do those kind of things.
It's like this year's been great, and I like the end of the year. I can't believe it's already the end of the year, and like I'm rolling out with you guys, and I'm like, yes, let's do this video. You want to put it out on New Year's Eve? Let's figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll do it.
Check my Palm Pilot.
Already has ideas. He's like, hold on. He's already writing. He's like creating in his head.
I can't wait. These visuals, just I'm really excited, man. Like we said, we got that final missing piece to the puzzle.
And I just want to say, you know what? We're willing to work with other artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're listening to the podcast, this is we have an open door policy.
You know what? And we've been saying that. Let me say this real quick, because I have been running into a lot of the artists that have been filling up the sign up sheet. All right. And let me just tell you guys, I promise you'll get in here, all right? We didn't just have you fill that sign-up sheet for no reason. We're just trying to plan you out for the perfect time, because, you know what I'm saying? You got something going on. We got something going on.
We want you to benefit.
Yeah,
from it.
we don't want to just.
Benefit.
We would love to just have you in here.
Exactly.
And shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But we want it to be the best show that you've ever experienced, and we want to make sure we plan that accordingly. So don't think we forgot about you in any way, shape, or form, because we definitely have not done that. Yeah, we got a lot of shit in the works. We might even call you for a show or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot, We're
working on doing our own show.
It's season 2, baby. We're
working
popping.
on putting you guys on for sure. I mean, and
I'm glad you guys started it off with me.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Second place, 2-2-2-2.
Yeah, it was the only way. Like, it was a perfect combo. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Through everything we had, all the obstacles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in here, we all looking good with the hippie life gear on. Don't forget.
I need to get some.
Yes, we're gonna bless you.
Yes,
I'll bless you. I got a shirt. I got a shirt outside just for you. Don't even trip. And if I don't, I'll order you one. And on that, if you are looking to cop any gear, I do apologize. The website is just acting funky right now, so you can't place orders on there. You can definitely go on and check the gear out, though, but you can place your orders through Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And we'll definitely take care of you. We'll get everything done the right way and ship your shit out to you and have you looking as fly as everybody else that's wearing this shit. You feel me? So definitely hit us up there. What else we got cooking?
Let's see.
You got your album.
Oh, yeah, I am working on my second album now. I wasn't going to do a second album because I kind of wanted to ride the first album.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm just going to close, like I was saying earlier, I'm just going to close the year out, start 2019, and go from there because it has been a good year for me as well. Been very consistent this year as far as my music and starting to do performances and starting to work on that part of my craft as far as my audience presence and being out there in the public is what I needed next. And then visuals. And then we're pretty sure we're going to take off this year. You know, I just have some really good music coming. I mean, I'm in the creative zone right now. So, yeah, man, I got some heat.
Ride that wave, bro. Keep riding that shit, like, at the very top, dude. Surfing the wave with a big-ass smile on your face and shit. Miss V, what about, you got any plans you want to, like, reveal? You got any ideas?
I mean, besides, like, the one that we're working on.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I do have some things that I just recently found out. I don't know, like...
Top secret?
Let's keep it a top secret as of now. And if we can, we can get
want to keep it.
I fuck with it. Let's do that because we don't want to hit another hurdle in the road.
No, it's not even like that. Like, it's my own stuff. So this is involving only just me.
I like
so
that.
Okay.
Like,
Cool.
Like, not involving anybody else.
Maybe it could be something you drop at, like, one of Jones' shows or something. Like, it's coming out.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker. It's Queen Bee.
Well, that's what I'm working on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just let it be known. Let who Miss V is, and
we're here to help you in any way, shape, or form.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And so, I mean, I'm just working on just like I said, just trying to get some projects lined up for certain events and see what's going on for 2019. I have like at least probably like 2 shows that I already know about. So
okay,
cool.
Yeah.
So you're gonna focus on that single, right?
And I want to focus on the single.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what we haven't really talked about? Nigga, it's fucking Christmas in like 2 fucking days.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
It's fucking Christmas. I'm broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are y'all feeling? I'm broke. I'm stressed. I'm ready for it to be over.
Everybody asks me, like, are you ready for Christmas? And I'm always like...
I'm actually supposed to still go do some stuff after.
You know what I'm saying? I got one.
I'm so, like...
Yeah, I've been putting this shit off for a minute. I mean, I got the big gift, but there's one more big gift I got to get, and I'm just, like...
No.
Dreading
so
it.
Stressful. Like, I want to be
I'll just wait.
Let's let Christmas roll
gift
by.
cards for everybody.
Right? Hippie Life gear, just take it. Don't ask me shit. But yeah, man, you got like, what do you usually do? You guys got any kind of like special things you do on Christmas or?
No,
you got
not really.
Y'all got kids. Kyle,
Running
you got
around.
kids?
I mean, I have stuff to do.
I give the toys to my
Kyle.
kids and then
Just
go
me, my
sleep.
wife, dog.
I like that.
Just trying to chill
Nice.
out.
I mean,
I
I
feel
have a family, but it's
Yeah.
just there's always a lot of running around to do. You have to like go
Yeah.
from like house to
House
house,
to
and that's like the hardest part.
You know what you
so.
can give me for Christmas is some gas money. It's coming all the way to your
For
fucking- Let's do that too.
I mean, at least you get to eat at every house, so like that's the only thing, you know. You like go home.
I need a
together
plate
and
and $5. Fuck it.
You get paid to eat instead of paid to eat.
Yeah. You want to see me, right? You know what I'm saying? You only see me once a year. So.
Give a guilt trip. You get
Right.
a guilt trip.
Come on,
I
Dad.
need that $5.
How many of you are over there? You can all chip in.
Right. $1 from everybody, and we'll fill the
I
whole
need some
fucking
mashed
tank.
potatoes and
Yep.
that $5 bill stat.
Yep. And please don't give me a dry piece of turkey. No, I need that shit sauced up.
Oh,
Like, what the fuck? No, but yeah, we usually go to Disneyland, but not this year. Not for Christmas this year. We're gonna go on New Year's, so I'll be gone.
Okay.
I don't unless if you guys want to run a show, that's dope. I don't care, but I probably won't be here.
Okay.
But after New Year's, we're gonna be partying like rock stars. But I mean,
we'll be working. I don't know about.
That's what I mean. That's how I.
Okay,
that's how I work.
Well, that's like
Like,
a
if you
party.
did-
You know what I'm saying? Because you're like.
I guess
rocking the
mentally,
parties.
if you want to
Because
say that.
we're gonna be we're gonna be in
Rocking
the shows.
show,
Yeah,
rocking the show.
What,
That is
yeah.
the party.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Maybe a party for you, but it's work.
I'm still working, nigga. What you mean?
No,
I'm
it's
fine.
the
love your
mental
work,
portion
it's a
of it right
party.
before.
You
You
feel
know what
me?
I'm saying? Like preparing
Right.
yourself and everything that you have to do right before the show, and
Right.
yeah, like I just think like right before Arizona Hip Hop Festival, I was like practicing, like making sure I had everything right, making sure we had everything done, and there was things we had to do right before the show. I didn't even like know about the remix till like I don't know, like a week like 2 weeks before the show. Like
Short
they were
time.
like, do you want to be a part of the remix? Okay, well you're gonna have to like write a verse, record the hook, get it all mixed up. Like I was like,
Fuck. All right.
That's how it works.
can
So
do it.
sometimes it
I can
comes
do
in
it.
last minute, and but it looks better on you once you knock it out. And that's why when I like try to do music with anyone else, I try to go as fast as possible. Like, okay, you want to do this? Here's the hook. Here's this. Here's my verse. Boom, boom, boom.
You do be pushing shit out fast. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just listened to the last track. I gotta go roll another blunt, get situated.
well, he sent me the track, and I was like, all right, bam. I just started writing to it. I was like, all right. Got
That's
that.
usually how I listen to your shit. I gotta get cozy. You know what I mean? I sit down.
And no,
roll
I've
the
really
blunt.
noticed that when I'm high, like my music is it's good. It's great when I'm sober, but when I'm high, it's like it
Even
really.
Because you know
it really
me, like
goes.
I'm always high, so I'm always gonna be hearing shit high. So it's like, let me sit down and relax. So I'm like doing that, listening to your shit, going through
That shit's
business.
fun.
Got weed, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything's
Exactly.
better when you're high.
You feel me? You know what? And now that we're talking about it, I don't really have a strain of the day for you today. I just brought my own personal shit, which is Platinum Bubba. But I will just take this time to shout out our sponsor again, Marijuana Evaluations. If you are looking to get a new medical card or you're looking to renew your medical card, they're over there on 18th Avenue in Camelback. Head over there. Let them know Hippie Life sent you. That way you can get that blessing. And yeah, man, definitely look out on our on all our fucking social media. We'll definitely send you the information on how you can get entered into the raffle for the free medical card. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you keep your eyes open. You know, I know y'all be smoking, but keep your eyes open and be on the lookout for that information. So with that being said, shout outs.
Let's do it.
Let's shout it out, baby. Let's start with our guest,
Okay,
Miss V.
cool.
Unless you know.
No, let's start with Kyle.
You want to start with Kyle?
Let's start with Kyle,
I got
bro.
nothing yet.
Let Kyle
Let me-
think. Let
All
him-
right.
This
I
is
tried to
his
get him in.
first show.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get him
this
in.
is his first show.
And
I'm trying to make sure you feel welcome.
I
Trying to
feel extra.
Since
welcome.
you want to be the motherfucking
I told Jay to bring
delegator,
bring
why
some
don't you
food.
start it off?
Yeah, I told him to bring some food.
This
but he didn't
nigga's always trying to get me. Don't even
Well, I
trip.
heard you the bomb.
bring- See?
Oh,
I heard you just chef it up.
Yes.
I do a little
I
something.
think he said because he was like gonna bring some stuff, some samples. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're
It's
right.
it's in the
Yeah.
no, it's in the freezer right now.
All right,
It's
all
in
right.
his freezer.
I swear to God, I just put the mousse on it yesterday.
Okay. All
That
right.
shit's
Cool.
gonna be gasoline.
All right, then I will start. I want to shout out, man. I'm just gonna shout out to God, man. Like that's what I'm gonna do, man. Because right now, that's all I'm giving all my strength to that, and just letting the universe take me where it's going. I mean, like I was telling Jay, I got approved for a new apartment, and I move in on the 31st. It's way better than the one I'm staying in now. I'm moving out of the hood,
There you go.
So
that
that's
feeling
great.
is best.
So shout out to God, man, like for blessing me, and I'm definitely gonna put in that work to make sure I get that.
For sure, absolutely.
Miss V.
Same thing. Like for reals. Like I really feel like I am just so grateful to God for everything that he's done for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, like, I'm nothing without him. So I'm just hearing, I like being in a room where, like, we could talk about these kind of things too. You know what I'm saying? Where people are not like, oh my God, like, they're so religious. They're talking about God. You know what I'm saying? I'm
not religious at all.
I'm
not religious.
We don't push religion, but we will freely talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We don't really
appreciate it. So,
push it on nobody.
That's awesome.
Though.
But, you know, just definitely grateful and looking forward to 2019 and thankful for my family who's very supportive,
Definitely.
you know. And like he said earlier, I think he said something earlier, too, like, it's one thing, like, you know, your friends and family are being supportive and, you know, it's like almost like they have to, you know what I mean? But it's another thing when others that are not your family and friends and they're like showing support, like you guys, you know what I mean? Like that to me is like a really big deal too. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And everybody out there who has been very supportive. Like I said, respect the underground and just a lot of people who have shown me love were, you know, Lita Lee and Sincerely Collins for asking me to be on the remix with them.
Yes,
and,
you guys got to
like
be on the lookout for that.
That's track is hot.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. So.
Kyle, you ready?
All right, I'm in.
I'm in.
So first of all, shout out you guys. I mean, you guys got a recommendation from your homie. Haven't met me at all. We talked a couple times on Facebook. You were like, yeah, come out, and we vibed. That's the type of thing. Like, I listened to some of your stuff, and I've never even listened to podcasts before, but like, I was like, this is an opportunity. Let's go get it. Let's see what's up.
That's good.
And just wait until you see, like, season 1 to me was good. You know what I'm saying? It was really good. And
growing
after every for sure.
It's about
growing pains.
Yeah.
You gotta learn.
Yeah. And then, but after every show, it was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm glad you're here for season 2 because I already know what the fuck we're about to do, bro. And the fact that, like, you have no idea excites the shit out of me, bro, because, like, this shit's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit, and I just want to really, really thank you, man, for agreeing to do this shit and taking the time out of your day to come by and just vibe with us, bro, on some real shit, because it's been hard to try to find somebody.
I will say, on the really, you're lucky the Packers are out of running right now.
No, we scheduled around this shit. Yeah, we try to schedule around.
That's what I told him. I was like, we try to schedule around. All that other stuff.
It's all good though. It's football is football. My fantasy season is over.
Yeah, same.
My man over.
Fucking cowboy was what I was laughing at because he was giving me shit when I was on live. Just fucking Cowboys. I hate them. But yeah, man.
Tell me.
I guess the last thing I want to say.
Something about the NFC East or whatever. I don't give a fuck no more.
East,
fuck them. Fuck it. I don't even talk about it.
I gotta say is shout out to my wife for just she's always got me.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Awesome.
even when I'm just being me, she's got me.
Being you.
Awesome.
Enough said.
She's a teacher, right?
She's a teacher.
So it's his. So
yeah, mine too.
I don't know how she does it.
I think the same shit.
I couldn't put up with that at all.
Do it.
But like, I mean, just like one example, like last weekend we went to the Childish Gambino show, and like that's my shit.
Dude,
and
we gave away tickets to that show.
That's what I heard.
That shit, that's tight.
And that's my shit. Vince Staples is my shit. She digs it okay.
Was Ray Shrimmer there?
Nah.
They didn't show up?
Nah, it was just Vince and
damn, they were on the fucking ballot.
But like, when I was about to buy the tickets, I had just had to get my car fixed. And she was like, you know what?
One of those.
I'll pay for my ticket.
Dang.
And so she went ahead and bought it. And like, we're at the show and I'm vibing to like, not even half the crowd is vibing to Vince Staples, and I'm vibing hardcore.
Yeah.
And I look over and she's just like hanging out, like
chilling,
keeping a smile on her face, but you know she's not having like the time of her life at all. So she spent $100 to go to the show with me.
Yeah,
but like she was down. She was like, "Let's go. I know you want to go.
Man, that's
I'm gonna have
dope.
fun because you're gonna have fun." And
hell yeah,
you know, it's just like, yeah, I gotta mention her.
That's dope.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I'll shout out. Now I do need to shout out God, man. You know, I've been slacking on him lately. I haven't been going to church as much as I should to, but I'm about to head my ass on out of here and get to church. So shout out to him. Shout out to my family, man, because especially my girl, man. I've been going crazy, like I said, trying to find that satisfaction, and it's been right there in front of me the whole time. So shout out to her for being patient with me, dealing with my shit day in and day out, carrying the load. when I'm not doing it, which is a lot of the fucking time, to be honest with you. So I want to say to her right now that I truly appreciate everything you fucking do for the fucking fort. You hold that fort down, and I love you for that. So thank you. Shout out to my family. Shout out to fucking Hippie Life, to the 3 people I got in front of me, to Dime Daddy, to Cowboy,
yes, we miss you.
to the fucking hippie mafia out there, man. We love the shit out of you. This is the first episode of season 2 of the motherfucking Hippy Chronicles, and we are out this bitch, man. Let that beat play real quick, bro.